beautiful day. Today's question and answer Thursday, and the question is, I can't afford to see a therapist, so what's the next best thing? So, first off, I would say number one, maybe you can't afford a therapist. And what do I mean by that? Is instead of looking at it like I've got to pay for this thing, look at it like I'm investing in myself. And how much am I worth? We invest in houses and we borrow money in order to invest in a house because we need a place to live. And somebody could ask the question, how much more so is our own internal personhood worth the investment? And so I would say, first off, really think about it and see, depending on where you are and what struggles you're facing, whether or not it's worth the investment, i.e., taking a loan in order that you should be able to go to therapy and really correct what's going on inside. It's highly likely that if you go and do good therapy work, you will probably end up making more money on the backside of that anyways, because you'll be finding something that you really enjoy and then doing it with a whole heart and with a clear mind. So maybe you can afford therapy. That's my first answer. Secondly, though, as far as the question is concerned, I would say, what can you do if you're not going to see a therapist? I would say, number one, set aside an hour a week where you just focus on yourself. Whether that's doing meditative practices, whether that is doing journaling, or any type of thing where you're just going to stop for an hour and just focus on yourself, just like you would in the therapy setting. Number two, talk with close friends. Deep, meaningful conversations, right? DMCs. Get to those places where you talk about your struggles, where you talk about things that are really challenging. Now, obviously, make sure this is a very trustworthy friend. Number three, I would say self-help books. Self-help books can be wonderful things that kind of teach you how to have a better life. I just got done reading a book called 100 Ways to Change Your Life, or 100 Ways to Make Your Life Better by Liz Moody. It's a great book, and it's just lots of different tips on how to become better. And if you do that, you will probably find yourself, creating a better life for yourself. Number four, I would say doing hobbies. Finding a hobby that you really want to do, finding something that you find engaging and intellectually stimulating, or something that you just find completely relaxing, and something that you can do to kind of get away from the everyday busyness of life. Lastly, I would say eating, sleeping, and exercising. Making sure that you have a good routine and structure in your life where these things are going to help build and benefit your life. So those are the things that I would say could be most beneficial if you're not going to see a therapist. Have a beautiful day. Take care of yourselves and take care of others.